Dairy farming is a class of agriculture for long-term production of milk, which is processed either on the farm or at a dairy plant, either of which may be called a dairy, for eventual sale of a dairy product. Dairy farming has a history that goes back to the early Neolithic era, around the 7th millennium BC. Before the 20th century, milking was done by hand on small farms. Beginning in the early 20th century, milking was done in large-scale dairy farms with innovations including the milking pipeline and automatic milking systems that were commercially developed in the early 1990s. Milk preservation methods have improved, starting with the arrival of refrigeration technology in the late 19th century, which included direct expansion refrigeration and the plate heat exchanger. These cooling methods allowed dairy farms to preserve milk by reducing spoiling due to bacterial growth and humidity. Worldwide, leading dairy industries in many countries, including India, the United States, China, and New Zealand, serve as important producers, exporters, and importers of milk. Since the late 20th century, there has generally been an increase in total milk production worldwide, with around 827 million tons of milk being produced in 2017 according to the FAO. There has been substantial concern over the amount of waste output created by dairy industries seen through manure disposal and air pollution caused by methane gas. The industry's role in agriculture greenhouse gas emissions has also been noted to implicate environmental consequences. Various measures have been put in place in order to control the amount of phosphorus excreted by dairy livestock. The usage of RBST has also been controversial. Dairy farming in general has been criticized by animal welfare activists due to the health issues imposed upon dairy cows through intensive animal farming. The dairy industry is a constantly evolving business. Management practices change with new technology and regulations that move the industry towards increased economic and environmental sustainability. Management strategies can also loosely be divided into intensive and extensive systems. Extensive systems operate based on a low input and low output philosophy, where intensive systems adopt a high input, high output philosophy. These philosophies, as well as available technologies, local regulations, and environmental conditions, manifest in different management of nutrition, housing, health, reproduction, and waste. Most modern dairy farms divide the animals into different management units depending on their age, nutritional needs, reproductive status, and milk production status. The group of cows that are currently lactating, the milking herd, is often managed most intensively to make sure their diet and environmental conditions are conducive to producing as much high-quality milk as possible.